what's going on, all my gamers, all my NTE gamers? So, chat, there's this tweet that came out from the NTE Japanese Twitter that I wanted to look at right here, right? This should be a update as to what's coming for NTE. Let's see what this says. What kind of adjustments has the development team been making behind the scenes over the past few months? Let's take a look at the behind-the-scenes development of this containment test version. First, let's start with the scenes light and shadow contest. Check the video experience. Okay, so this is pretty cool. I really want to see what kind of updates, because from what I saw, right, we're going to check out another video, because this video is pretty short, right? So we're going to look at other kinds of improvement that have probably happened towards the characters. I feel like the characters have really come into their own. And I think the characters are getting more unique, because at first they were kind of whatever, but now I like where this is going. So let's look at this. Welcome to Atheru. I forgot how to say it. Before. Okay. Can I see that train again? Oh, I see it. Yeah, that's better. That's cool. It seems like this game is like starting to render in nicely. Before. Oh, look at the bricks, bro. Dude, there's so much more detail now. Dude, I like it. Dude, I'm so hyped for this game. I can't wait for this game. Before. Oh, is this like a park area? What is this? Because I know this isn't a fantasy game. This isn't a, a metropolitan area. I think that's the word. Is that the word? I just kind of pulled that word out of nowhere. I'm just kind of hoping it really fits. But, it's not really a fantasy game. So this is probably just like a park area. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Dude, I like the way that the sun comes. The sun is just so much more like this feels warmer, chat. You know what I'm saying? Like the colors just feel a lot more warm. Okay. These are the cars. Yeah, that's what I'm, dude. So these cars, these assets right now, they look very drag and drop, if that makes any sense. So this is like kind of janky, kind of wonky, very like you could probably buy this off of the Unreal Engine store, and then there we go. Now it's getting a lot more detail. It looks a lot better. The city looks really cool. I'm just so excited for a city area, chat, because I like Zenless Zone Zero, right? I like the way that the city looks, but even in Zenless Zone Zero, because it's not really an open world game, you don't get to explore every inch of the city. You just get to explore a finite area, but like I'm sure you can climb all these buildings and stuff like that. That's gonna be fun. Is this the rain? Okay, wait, let me see that puddle right next to her. Okay, it looks a lot more diverse. Like it looks a lot more. There's a lot more diversity in the puddles, if that makes sense. Because it looked like this whole thing was a puddle. Now you see like little puddles and stuff like that. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Let me see how these buildings look before. Okay. Yeah, there's so much more detail into all these skyscrapers. Dude, neverness to everness. Chat, I can't wait. Now, hold on. I kind of want to see another video that I saw when it comes to the characters. So this is another video here by Kongari. This should be the new NTE changes before and after. I do like that. Because this is making her look more unique, in my opinion. Because right here, she kind of looks like Yai. This looks a lot better, I think. Dude, I like this one. I actually really like this character. I completely forgot about this character in the first one. She's a lot more memorable. I really like the way she looks. I think I know this one. I want this character so badly. Dude, this is so there are a few characters that I really want, and ironically, they're all the ones that were changed. So it's this girl right here, and then this girl. Yeah, so these three that have had the biggest overhaul, I'm really, really excited for. Oh, chat. Okay, chat. Essentially, it's every character that has had a major overhaul. I'm very excited for this one too. She had she had her toes out in the video. Chat. I'm not gonna lie. She, if you watch the NTE video, she had her whole toes out. Anyways, she's hot. I think this is player. She kind of did look like Kiana Kesslen from Honkai, because she looks like the Honkai Impact 3rd protagonist. This is a lot better. And finally, we have female MC. He looks cool. He looks really badass. I really want to see more of him. Chat, I really have high hopes when it comes to this game because I feel like they're putting a lot of they're putting in a lot of work to overhaul in detail what they've shown before. I think the only thing now is really getting in there and getting our hands on the game, because these characters could be overhauled and everything. And I think, like, hey, don't get me wrong, I think all this looks good. This is very, very amazing. I think this is Mint. Is that who this is? I don't know. We'll go on there and we'll figure out the names of these characters. But I really want this game to have everything come together. Right now, we're just waiting on the combat and event. Oh, wait. I actually didn't realize that before. They changed player right here in this part. This is how she used to look like. See, she kind of looks like Kiana Kesslen from Honkai Impact 3rd, and then when they switch her over here, this is her brand new outfit. I really like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at this. That's pretty. Don't get me wrong, this is cool and all. It just doesn't feel that unique. This feels a lot better. I really like the way that when they add the jacket and the more details to her skirt and to her the rest of her outfit. I think that's really cool. How did I not know that? I think it's because I was paying more attention to what's going on way back here, right? Because all this, the details in the buildings and everything, this was all that really, really got my attention. But I'd never realized they were switching her in front of our faces. I like the back of her outfit. That jacket is really cool. Dude, I can't wait. I'm hoping it's going to be something special. This is really going to be one of the big games that is very hyped to come out. You know, we have a few like in queue to come out that are going to be big, that I feel like are really going to shake up gacha. And I feel like NTE is definitely going to be one of those. Anyways, chat, let me know how you guys feel. Comment, like, subscribe, and I will catch you gamers in the next one. Bye.